have a Two Crime Newsies update in the Bryan Kohberger case. Hi everyone, I'm Jen. Thanks for joining me. The killer who was convicted of savagely murdering 4 Idaho State College students has been assigned a new attorney. At the end of July 2026, Kohberger filed a handwritten petition claiming his attorneys made false promises and misled him. And that's why he pled guilty to the murders of 21-year-old Madison Mogan, 21-year-old Kaylee Gonzalez, 21-year-old Xana Knodel, and 20-year-old Ethan Chapin at an off-campus home in Moscow, Idaho, back in 2022. And according to USA Today, Kohberger has been assigned Idaho attorney Gregory Rausch to represent him in this petition for post-conviction relief. I, of course, wanted to know about this new attorney, so I did some digging and found, according to the law firm's website where he works, which is the law offices of Moyer, Rausch, and Thie, PLLC, Rausch has been at the firm since 2006, and according to the website, Greg Rausch concentrates his practice primarily geared toward litigation inside the courtroom. Mr. Rausch's area of practice, according to the firm's websites, are bankruptcy, debtors' rights, creditors' rights, litigation, landlord and tenant issues, collections, criminal, construction defect litigation, personal injury, real estate litigation, divorce, paternity, child custody, and civil rights litigation. I did a little more digging and was able to find Kohberger's handwritten post-conviction petition online on People Magazine's website at people.com. That petition was filed in Ada County Court. Here is what the petition, which again was handwritten by Bryan Kohberger himself, what it says. It is hereby declared that during attorney-client discussions, most of which included all members of Bryan C. Kohberger's immediate family, petitioner was convinced to falsely confess to capital murder and felony burglary by coercion, disinformation, false promises, and withholding of exculpatory discovery. The following is material to the inception of the plea. 1. Counsel's failure to inform petitioner of exculpatory discovery received during plea discussions, namely clumps of unknown hair found in Ethan Chapin's hands, as well as failure of further inquiry. Number 2, petitioner was convinced that actual guilt was not an important factor in considering plea acceptance. Death row was imminent and advised to lie. Petitioner was to gain a, quote, legal victory, end quote, and entering a false plea. Number 3, a gross misrepresentation of and promises regarding what a life sentence would immediately afford petitioner, and a gross misrepresentation of death row in Idaho, including an elaborate fabricated story of counsel's horrific experience touring an actual 8x8 death row cell, all communicated to petitioner and his family, allegedly by IDOC, through counsel, thus constituting threats and promises made to induce a plea agreement. The document is then signed by Bryan C. Kohberger and dated July 22, 2026. Tina and I will, of course, keep you updated as new information in what seems like a never-ending case becomes available. Thanks for joining me.